quite glad to be doing another one of these. It's been like about 2 weeks since I filmed one. On the note, I want to apologize for like the lack of any videos last week, except for at the very end of the week, because we had just upgraded to Windows 10 and basically it screwed over our computer completely, and nothing would work. Some applications would work, but the recording software wouldn't work. Neverwinter nights wouldn't work, and we couldn't upload videos. So it really just completely messed up our computer. But I'm definitely glad to be doing another one of these. And, thanks for joining me. It was also the first day of school today, so it might cause some, upload issues, uploading onto YouTube issues, because, school would take priority in this. But let's press on. Yeah. Yeah, if happy first day to all those who are in Canada, who it's the first day of school. If you've already been in school, I hope you had a great day, and you're not even in school, I hope you had a wonderful day. Okay, let's start this. Please, can you help me? I don't know what to do. Slow down, just tell me what's wrong. My name's Sendrin. I have no idea how any of these names. Everything's gone wrong. This whole area is overrun, and those bastards in the Blacklake don't care. They've locked themselves away, abandoning this whole place. This isn't Blacklake. Tell me this area then. No, this ain't Blacklake district. The Blacklake is just up ahead, past the gate and the guard. The nobles barricaded themselves just as the plague started. This is where the servant community lived. We would work for the nobles all day and return to our homes at night. I guess they thought it wasn't worth risking trying to protect us from the plague too. Left us the plague thugs. Now everything's gone. Plague thugs, explain what you mean. After the wailing death began to caught between the quarantine and the Blacklake district's barricades, we were at the mercy of the plague thugs. Some of them used to be friends, but then the plague took their minds, drove them mad. They became like animals. Then Loxar showed up. Tell me this Loxar. Loxar is a big half-orc. Not sure where he came from. He showed up just after the few plague thugs started going mad. Loxar looted in their wake. After a while, this place was disrupted. Loxar just started killing people and taking whatever he wanted. I think he realized the guards didn't care about us in here. I'm one of the last survivors. I have no reason to stay. He's killed my family. He's taken everything. I just want him dead before I try and get to the city core. I'll see what I can do. You will? Thank you. Loxar is in this no man's land somewhere. He's pretty much taken whatever houses he's wanted. There's still the plague mad thugs around too. Please be careful. You're the first person to give a damn about what's happened here. Thank you. So yes, that's our first quest in the Blacklake district. Like I said in the last part, if I remember correctly, I had talked about that we will be getting the 2 other art pieces. We will be wrapping up and getting the Dryad. We knew now's not the time to cast spells. The final water Davian creature, so that's very, very exciting. And then we'll be on our way to finishing Chapter 1 of 5. Chapter 1 has taken apparently like 20 billion episodes to do. So following that trend, the rest of the game will probably take over 5 million, billion, trillion to do. So the Blacklake district is somewhat the easiest and the hardest. I find most of the random enemies are the easiest. As you can see here, they're just slugs. Again. How... Great Queen. Linu, stop wasting your spells, please. They're just thugs, like, they're literally effort. If I got a chance, I could just great cleave all of them. That is what is happening currently. Until you miss, and then fails. Sound of, like, the same scream 500 times in your ear. Alright, Loxar's in this room. He's not very well hidden, seeing as this is the only house I believe you can enter. So we're gonna bash the door in. He's a very hard boss, just so you're aware. Or he's a hard regular enemy. Who the stars, Loxar? You're going to pay! And he hurts like a freight train on steroids. Linu, now's not the time to heal. A good old blooding. I wish I could use a scythe. I call the character the Grim Reaper. Grimm first name, Reaper last name. Because it's very important that you have a first and last name in this game, and you don't let the generic names choose it for you, because they'll choose silly names like Billy. That's my favorite name in existence. Okay, so he drops his head, a cloak, and an adamite, which we don't want. We don't ever want those, ever. If you're doing alchemy, you might want them. I still have no clue. I really should look that up and give you guys a quick tutorial. But whatever. Alright, now we're just gonna head back to what's-his-face and give him the head of Luxar.
There.
Hi! I have the head of the villain that was killing everyone, so you can add it back to your collection of just heads, and you are obviously the most evil character in the game. You do? I knew someone would make him pay. I knew there had to be justice left somewhere. Thank you. Thank you so very much. Sorry, my headphones are like verbally tangled, so I just choked myself with them accidentally. I wish I had something to give you, but I have nothing except my gratitude. I thank you. You might die at the hands of these guys in the game. Okay, you know. Want to prove that you're better than me? I don't know if that was my beat. So pretty much the hardest part of this well, like, generally most districts were overrun by something, you know, thugs. It's been thugs quite often. Assassins, oh, they're upgrading now. It was just assailants before. Gotta be careful of these guys, because they can sneak in. Linu? What are you actually fighting? Come help your master. They're not very hard. I might die, because I'm too cheap to use a healing potion. Linu, heal me. We just hear screaming in the background and we don't do anything. That's the way of an adventurer. It's the only way to adventure. I don't know how else you guys are adventuring if you want to help everybody. You help some people. Or you just be plain evil and you don't help anybody. Which, depending on your mood, you might want to do that. Oh wait, you have to grab another anonymous letter to give to Fanfic because he has nothing better to do except talk about how great I am. I mean, Erebeth is. That's it. That's all the real heavy combatant streets of Blacklake. Of course, we have a frickle-frackle more things to do. We're just gonna ignore the guards as we always have because guards aren't important. Don't tell Erebeth I told you that. And look, it's another Pavel.
Do that.
Hello.
Sorry.
Hello.
Move along, you. The Blacklake district is off limits to all commoners, especially filth like you. Ahem. So you're one of the mercenaries under Erebeth, and they expect me to keep all the recruits straight. Fine, fine. I guess you can pass. Let me get through the gate then. Jeez, I hate guards like this. Come on, Erebeth. Please hire better ones. Is Erebeth even in charge of that? I don't know. All I know, she's a devoted paladin of Tian. That's the only way you can ever say Tian. You must say it like that, or you're nobody. There are quite a few quests in this area, as there have been for most of the game. What are you doing outside the house, Black Woman? Who is this? Meldanian? Whatever. Is this the same model? Outside the same house. Judging me sitting on the ground. Okay, we want to talk to Pumpkin.
Hi. Oh yeah. Who you, huh? You come from my house? Don't think I'll let you up. Don't think so. I'll kick your tail like I kicked the bad guys downstairs.
What's downstairs? Is there something in your house?
Yeah, there's something behind the bookcase. My mommy says not to talk about it. I can't say anymore. I don't want mommy to know I know the secret word. So you maybe go and talk to her about it.
Secret word? Tell me about it. We're friends, right? This is so creepy.
Well, I guess. Just don't tell mama. I hid the book behind the bookshelf. You say a word and it opens. It's a silly word though. The word is how you if. I don't know what it means, but I guess it opens the shelf when you say it. Weird, huh?
Oh, my throat is dying. Little children's voices are so hard to copy. And by copy, I mean create. So we're gonna see this woman, tell mom we're gonna ignore her and open the bookcase. It's Never's name. This is by far not ghouls and skeletons, but this is by far the hardest Crypt of Never quest, because you'll see. We knew. Why do you have to make the ghouls afraid? I know you're hideous as it is. Like, come on, jeez. I think every series I'm gonna have like a punching bag, and Linu is just the first of many. Linu, you see, this is what you caused. And running towards him, scaring him more, is not gonna solve this issue. See, I had to murder him. Another ghoul and a trap chest. Whoops, that's not bad. Can I attack the ghoul, please? Thank you. Okay, you wait there while I blow myself up.
Alright, dear. I'm getting to it.
I didn't do that much. Ugh. Oh, that was easy. They'll probably be like Dragon Blood, which I never use. Ooh, a belt. Wonder what it's for. Linu, can you heal me?
Alright, dear.
Thank
I'm
y'all.
getting to it.
Here we have the last chest. By process of elimination, you should know what it is. A splinter delivered in flight. An arrow. Ha 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 ha. Of course, you went out of my order, you know? You might not know it, so I do apologize. It is the ceremonial... Okay, here is Sword of Never. This is a really hard opponent. They are very difficult, and they do stupid amounts of damage. And we're gonna do the run-retreat method. He's generally... Oh, sorry, we're not gonna do the run-and-retreat method. We're just gonna die awkwardly. So this is... It would be okay if it was just one, but... There are a stupid amount of them. So we're gonna try this again.
I'm getting to it.
And, I recommend you just go back to the Temple of Tyr and heal. Linu is not the time to cast spells, because they get critical hits on you and they kill you. You gotta be very careful here, especially with Linu, because she's fragile beyond booty. So am I. No, no! On the bright side, we'll never know. They gave you a lot of experience. Okay, so we got 2 of them. That went a lot better than I anticipated it going. So the best idea I can think of is you have to lure them up here. When they all come to attack you, teleport away, or you have to run away. And the best way I can find is you have to try to trick them to separate from each other. And that's when you can take them out individually. Because this, even as a mage, this is a really hard fight. I mean, especially as a mage. I mean, I would be kind of shocked if it went easy. I might die here, but I mean, I killed 2. Yeah. Alright, so that's the best method. I will get back to when I have the last one just to kill. It also probably helps to have another companion that isn't nearly as fragile as Linu is. Okay, we've got it down to 1 sword now. We're gonna hopefully kill it without much struggle. Yeah, this best method is just as best as you can separate them. And that's it. This crypt is stupid, in my honest opinion. Here we have Never's rusted armor and a great XS1, which isn't his, just sadly random. Since we finally found Never's tomb. We now know the ancestry, and the guy at the Temple of Tyr probably owes us his entire fortune, and probably need new pants because he will wet himself, because this news will cause his brain to... Okay, I'm depicting a really disgusting photo, so we're just gonna stop talking. Alright, so that's all for this episode. Next episode, we will be going through the rest of Blacklake and hopefully getting the 2 paintings, and, I think that's it, actually. We just have the 2 paintings, and then moving on with the main quest. This has been Connor Necromancer. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day.